Sketch, content rewards. Little Tekka, content rewards. Brez, content rewards. Even a Tucker Carlson podcast has a WAP content rewards program this week. So today we're covering 3 ways WAP content rewards will make you rich 2025. You see, everyone knows content rewards are a great way to make money right now. All you have to do is take content from already viral creators, re-edit their content, and post. And then boom, you're getting paid $1 for every 1,000 views you generate. It's great because you don't have to show your face or make videos yourself. You simply take content from big creators and leverage their virality to get views. They get more exposure for their business and you get paid right away. It's a win-win. So this is the first style of WAP content rewards, and it's called clipping. Clipping is by far the easiest to learn and fastest to start. People literally make money on day one doing this. As long as you can cut videos, add music, and use AI to make captions, you're in business. And thanks to tools like CapCut, kids are doing this from their phone. And they aren't just making a few bucks. Good clippers are making up to $30,000 per month doing this right now. But what separates a good clipper from a bad clipper? Well, good clippers have a good eye for opportunity. They are looking for creators with a lot of clippable moments. Then they have a trained eye for what has the highest chance of going viral. Once they have a clip they like, then they use retention editing. With retention editing, you cut out the fluff, you tell a story, you make it fast-paced, and you add engaging visuals to match what the creator's saying with what the viewer sees. So if they talk about how they were on a boat, you add a picture of them on a yacht. Lastly, you just add some background music that fits the tone and then add captions. Pro tip, you always want to put the captions right below the creator's mouth because that's where our eyes naturally look when we're listening to someone speak. Content rewards are a brand new thing, so the market is wide open for you right now. If you go to wap.com, click the Explore tab and sort by content rewards, you can see there are dozens of creators looking for clippers, but not nearly enough people to clip for them right now. That means if you start today, you have a huge advantage. And when you are clipping, it is all about getting an edge. And to make the most money, you want to be one of the first people to clip for a big creator. This is the strategy that made Andrew Tate famous, and the first few people to clip for him literally made $100,000 in a single month. But once more people heard about his clipping program, thousands of people started doing it. Once it became saturated, new clips were harder to come by and views were harder to get, resulting in everyone making less money. So if you want to make the most money, you should always be looking for new content rewards program from creators that others might be overlooking. It's kind of like digging for gold because the smart clippers are looking where others aren't, and they are constantly monitoring the WAP Explore page to find new content reward opportunities the moment they pop up. Now, this is how you make a lot of money clipping. But if you want to make even more money, then you should try the second way to make money with WAP content rewards. And that is user-generated content, aka UGC. You see, clipping is great because you can just take content from big streamers and repost it. But with UGC content rewards, you're actually making content for big brands who have way more money to spend, which means they'll pay you up to $3 for every 1,000 views you get. But the catch is you have to make the content from scratch, which is a little more work. But if done well, you can get a much bigger reward. Now, there's a few different ways you can make UGC content. First, you can shoot a video on your iPhone talking about the brand. For example, if Chipotle were doing this, you could make a video inside of a Chipotle eating a burrito and just share your experience. Or how we do it at WAP is we pay a $3.50 RPM if you make a video talking about how to make money on WAP. People in our WAP UGC content rewards program are making thousands every single week by making simple videos. Now, of course, you don't have to show your face. You can make faceless content by just recording what's on your screen and pointing to where people need to look. Heck, you could even use AI to generate the videos for you. As long as the video meets the requirements, you get paid by the brand. Everyone knows organic content on social media is the best way to market a business. But the biggest problem for these brands is having people to make the content for them. Since they aren't creators, they need people like you to do it. These days, influencers are hard to work with, super expensive, and far and few in between. Smart brands have realized they could just pay their fans to make content for them. With short form algorithms, good content is good content. You don't need followers to get views. This means normal people are making $10,000 a month from home just by making simple videos for brands. My recent podcast guest, Jimmy Farley, has helped 250 people make over $10,000 in a single month just by doing this. But the great thing about content rewards is that you don't even have to drive sales of the product. Big brands just want people to make content about them so they can get brand awareness. 40% of all advertising globally goes into brand awareness campaigns, and it's an $800 billion market. So if you know how to make good content that gets views, you can get paid immediately. There are no applications and you don't need to wait to get hired. You just log into WAP, submit your video, and get paid. If you make a video that gets 1 million views,